All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about assessing your financial plan. There's more to it than just the finances and building a perfect portfolio and choosing the right stocks or ETFs. It's more about psychology. So first, we'll have a frugality gauge. The more frugal you are, the less effort it's going to take for you and the more potential you have to become wealthy. That's going to give you the easiest path to wealth. But if you're less frugal, it's going to take more effort because you spend more money, so you have less potential, and it's going to take a lot more effort to become wealthy. It's still possible, but you just have to take that in consideration of your plan. Then we have your sustainability gauge. If you really know yourself and know all your little ticks, like whatever you do, sometimes you have an urge, you have to do this travel or you have to have some sort of drink. If you know that about yourself, it's going to be easier to plan for that. And therefore, you're going to have less volatility along your plan, which means you're going to have less hiccups. You'll be able to stick to your plan. It's going to be more sustainable. And even if you do have these things, you know that you have these things so you can plan for them. If you're not really sure who you are and you're still trying to figure out life, this is going to be a lot more difficult for you. You're going to have to figure out who you are in order to have a better, easier path to wealth. So here's your gauge here. The more frugal you are and the more you know yourself, the easiest your journey to becoming wealthy is going to be. The more frugal you are, but if you don't know yourself, the more volatile your journey is going to be. You may be on your way to wealth, but then something comes up and you just have to take this trip. So you spend a bunch of money and that decourses you off the path that you had originally planned for. If you are less frugal, but you know yourself, well, then you know that you spend a certain amount of money. So you're just going to have to put more effort into making more money. So you may have to get a higher paying job or learn new skills or work 2 jobs or whatever it is, but you still have a path to becoming wealthy and it's still in that direction. But if you are less frugal and you don't know yourself, you're just going to be all over the place and it's going to be very, very hard to build wealth. Doesn't matter how perfect your financial plan is, and if you picked all the perfect stocks and all the perfect ETFs, it's going to be very difficult for you to sustain that if you're in this quadrant. So everything you do in life, you want to try and get into this quadrant here, or at least one of these 2. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for more videos. Life could be easier. Have a wonderful day.